Hey guys, it's Curtis Boyd here again. Today I'm going to be talking about academic teams and conflict styles. And while I'm talking about academic teams, I'm talking about why we have them and advantages and disadvantages. So why we have them? Well, as Doug Beckwith said in the Why We Have Them learning videos that we should all watch, he says it's a great way to accelerate the learning process by being able to cover a large amount of material in such a short period of time. Totally agree with this. It just makes sense. You're covering so much information in a short period of time because there's so many minds that are grouping together to just decipher everything, and then everybody should be learning along the way if you're paying attention. Some advantages and disadvantages. As Eldenberg and Wynn said in Working in Groups reading that we all should have read, some advantages, we got great resources, member satisfaction, and learning. That's just some of them. So, great resources. There's many people that you might be working with, maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe even more than that. And they're all from different backgrounds. They're going to have all kinds of different life experience that you might not have had, and they're going to bring stuff to the table that you might not have even thought of. And you should really listen to them and give them a chance. And so, member satisfaction, people love being in teams. Some people do, some people don't. And the people that do like being in teams might just get satisfaction out of it, and that might just be part of their life goals. That's just like what they like to do. And then learning. And then in learning is there are so many people there, and there's so much critical thinking going on. It would really be hard not to learn something if you are actually paying attention and being part of the group and really digging in deep with everybody else. Some disadvantages are time and people problems and conflict. Time, you're always on a timeline, so when y'all are together, you have to be getting work done. And if you don't, then the team will suffer. And then people conflict. Since there are so many different backgrounds out there and all kinds of different attitudes, there's going to be people problems. When you put people together in teams, it's just, until y'all learn to mesh, that's just how it's going to be. Conflict, really, conflict is more like people that are on maybe the same leadership role and they have different views or something like that, an issue, and they have to usually, find a middle ground on that conflict. And then we're going to go talking about conflict styles. As Thomas and Killian said it in their PowerPoint slide that we all should have done, the 5 different ones are competing, collaborating, compromising, avoiding, and accommodating. So, competing is like when you're trying to basically win. You like to win. That's just like what you like to do, and you're quick to act on emergencies, and that's competing. Then you have collaborating, which is find a win-win. Basically, seeing other people's perspectives, and maybe that's what you're going to choose next. Then you have compromising. It's basically finding middle ground. You are in an argument or you have a complex issue and you find a way to solve the problem. Either you compromise or they compromise or you both have to compromise. Either way. Then you have avoiding. Basically just like avoiding your homework. You just try to put it off and you're avoiding the inevitable. And then accommodating. Accommodating is like to yield. And basically, it's like trying to minimize your loss when you're outmatched or you're already losing. Mine, main one, or my dominant conflict style, is competing. I like to win. I always have been a winner, or I try, anyways. And and I'm quick to act on emergencies, especially being in a high stress level, like situations, flying drones. I'm always on the ball. I'm always paying attention. I'm always, focused. I have to be. If I don't, I could cost me a lot of money and my job. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and see you later.